We can start with questions for the players. The coach will be up in a minute.
Okay, Anthony, to start with you. You had a shot all game. You did what you've done so over your career. That 3 sent into overtime. Walk us through that.
Coach drew it up. It was meant for Andre to shoot the 3. But he penetrated real good. Ball came my way. My team confident in me. I'm confident in him. And I was just able to make a good play.
Johnny, all day long, that looked like it was open to hit 3-pointers. To see Anthony finally hit one, what did that do for you guys into overtime?
I knew Anthony, was a very, very clutch guy. All he had to do was stay with it. Him and Scream, they hadn't been hitting all game, but, we needed that one. And Anthony came up big for us.
How tough was it inside all day long against them? They seemed to really body you up most of the game.
I'm just glad they didn't, double. They kept one man on me. I kept just getting my right hook and my left hook. Making easy baskets, and that's what I did all game. So.
Coach, I saw you after the game. Obviously, pretty excited. This meant a lot for the program.
Well, I thought it was. We knew coming in it was going to be a hard-fought battle against a team with great tradition and a tremendous program. And we watched them, and even as late as this week, having an opportunity to watch them against a very tough Oklahoma State team, and we knew that they're a very tough basketball team and it'd be a tough out for us. And I thought our guys did a great job of playing through it all there at the end and finishing the game strong even when we were behind, making the necessary plays to get the game in overtime and then making tough plays down the stretch to get a victory. So really excited about how these guys performed today, and I thought they were able to grow up just from 2 days ago.
What you got from Siobhan and from the league is anything you could have expected?
Well, I think when you look at those guys in the minutes that they played last year, I thought they did an exceptional job today playing. I think we had 24 bench points, guys coming off tonight, and I thought they were a big difference in the basketball game, not just on the offensive end of the floor, but defensively as well.
Could you expand on that, Johnny? The points show up in the box score, but what those two did defensively when you were struggling against their shooters may have been even bigger.
Well, I think anytime you expend the type of energy that they did, each second, each play, and knowing that they had to run through screens, get through screens, you want to make sure that you compliment them in terms of the job that they did. But I thought their teammates did a tremendous job in terms of helping every time when guys were fighting through screens. So I looked at it as a tremendous team effort, but I thought those guys came in and played with the energy that we needed to be in the position that we are right now.
Coach, with Butler up 3 with 10.2 seconds left, were you surprised they didn't foul you guys?
No, it's just kind of preference. It's tough. We hadn't shot the ball at 3 from that area, and what they did, it was a great job in terms of defending. We got a great gap dribble. We're fortunate their guard had the patience in mind and not trying to force a shot because he's a high 3-point field goal percent shooter. Kicked it off, trusted his teammate. His teammate knocked the play down, and I thought it was more about their execution and lack of what they wind up not doing, because they're a very disciplined, smart basketball team, and I thought they played well.
Anthony, having 0 points at the time, what's going through your mind when you get that ball and it's make it or go home?
Just execute, win the offense. I don't really look at numbers. I just do whatever it takes to win, locking up on defensive.
Johnny, both Johnnies, what did Butler do so well to rebound the way they did, especially on the offense, but they didn't give you guys any second chances at all?
I thought they were very quick to the basketball, even on their end before. They kept the ball alive. A lot of times you have long shots, long rebounds. I thought they did a great job of locating the basketball, getting to it. Other times I thought they did an excellent job of getting tap outs. And on the defensive end, when we took shots, I thought they did a great job of positioning and putting themselves in position to get the rebound. They were warriors in there tonight. We were down as a deficit at halftime. There we knew that we had to clean up and do a better job, because I thought they had 10 offensive rebounds actually at the half, and we were sitting there with 1. And I thought we did a little bit better job of rebounding on the offensive end in the second half, but we certainly didn't keep them off the glass like we should.
Coach, how much of this win goes to a whole team performance? You have 5 guys with double-digit points and then Anthony hitting that big shot. how much of this you saw last night?
I think it was a tremendous team effort, and again, I think on both ends of the floor. I think when you have to defend a team that is as patient as they are, and the screens that you have to get to, and being a help defender, I thought our guys did a really good job. And when you talk about bench numbers and getting 24 from your bench like that, and the effort that those guys gave, and the amount of energy they expended to do that, I thought from top to bottom, a terrific team effort.
Johnny, you had to answer the question about turnovers today. Talk about them today. You guys really cut them down, and that seemed to be a big key.
I think after the Memphis game, I was very disappointed in myself, making 10 turnovers, and I just went back and watched the game, watched the film, and seeing what mistakes I made, and I just cut them down today. Just stayed patient and made the right play.
You had 3 assists in one stretch there in the first half, and you guys kind of came back in the game. Is that what you think you can do when you've got the ball down low and they're paying that much attention to you?
Definitely. I just stayed patient today. Just took whatever the defense gave me. Didn't really try to force anything. And, my guys just did a great job of just stepping up and knocking shots down.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about the improvements you've seen in Johnny's game now that he's in great shape and starting to make a difference with the conditioning?
Well, it's great to see when hard work pays off. I thought at the midpoint of last year, the light came on. Johnny understood that the reason that he was having the success that he was having was because of the time and energy that he put in. And to see him be able to do that through the summer, at the beginning of school this year, and to see him continue to improve, I think speaks volumes just about his mentality and his commitment to the game. And we're excited, and we feel like that just continues to improve.
Johnny, what did this 3-game tournament do for you guys? What do you think you take from it?
I think it'll be something great at the end of the year when we get to the SEC tournament, that we can look back and something we can point to and talk about the tough schedule that we had, the quick turnaround in terms of the games that we had to play, and the caliber of competition, in putting ourselves in position to do that. So it's a great learning experience for us. It was quick. We're fortunate we've got 14 days off now, but I think going into this tournament, we're certainly looking forward to it, hoping to be playing for a championship, but not getting there, but finishing 2-1 against the caliber competition that we did. I think we can leave here being a confident basketball team.
Is it communicated by you that this game just has so much importance because of what it can do for something like RPI?
Never talked about RPI or anything, just talked about the respect that you have to have for the programs that you're playing. Butler's a very solid basketball team program. They've been to 2 Final Fours and going to them back-to-back. And off to a tremendous start this year, playing in a 2-point ball game against number 4 ranked team in the country the other night. I think speaks volumes just to the caliber of team that they are. That's what I share with our basketball team. I think at the end of the year, all those things will take care of itself. We're more concerned about the game that was at hand, who we were playing tonight.
Coach, I gotta get you the radio.
Okay. Thanks, Gus.
Ben,